Well, hello. Welcome back. I told you I was coming back. I always come back. This is Sunday morning, about 11:15 a.m. I'm a little tired because I was up at 4:30 this morning because someone was having a celebration, Josie Corner. And this girl from another country, from Josie, she was celebrating her, and then Josie got on early. And this got me to thinking about extended families, because we live in trying times, and we know that extended families can really extend our lives. We all need somebody. I know when I was a little girl, I was born in my grandma's house, and also my older sister. And it was generational living. We lived there with our grandma, my aunt with her children, my grandma, my grandpa. My uncle stayed in the yard right next to this big house. So we all stayed close together. So if anybody got ill or sick, we were right there to support each other. And also, too, I'm going to drink a little of my coffee. At that time, kids felt obligated to take care of their parents. It's changed a lot now, but there was always generally somebody home to either take care of the kids when you worked, and like I say, when somebody fell ill, there was always somewhere there, or anything, you always had somebody to talk to and to support you there. When my mom got ill, we were all grown and we were all gone, and I had children and my brother had children. And my baby sister always said she was robbed of her young adulthood, but she was the one that didn't have children. So she was the chosen one to go back to my mom to help take care of her. So she had to leave her job, and she had to leave her friends behind to go back to take my mom, even though I know within her heart she knew that was the thing to do. She also took care of our father. So she did give a lot of her youth away to taking care of our families, because we know it is an obligation to take care of our parents. I know a lot of people these days that do not feel like it is. Even people, when I was younger, they seemed to be more respectful of older people. Now it's like there is no respect. People are really losing all that. And also, when the family erodes down, then who do we have? Who do we have? And you take even like my sister, now she's like an orphan because she don't have a mother, she don't have a father, she don't have a husband, she don't have any children. She just has, in our intermediate family, me and my brother. Of course, I have my children, he has his, but still, that's our intermediate family that's left from our nuclear family that we started out with. So now, who's going to take care of her? She's going to have to depend on us, or she's going to have to depend on friends, extended family, also her religious family for, support, mentally, physically. We all have to come in as a family to help each other. But, to me, that's basically in the past. Still, there are some families that take care of the elder ones or the sick ones. But what happened now is everybody is so busy. So busy. I can remember, I'm going to put it on me, I can remember that in my 20s, I had my son about 21, 22 when I was married. My second one I had about 5 years later. And you get busy. Always, though, I had my mom when my kids were coming up, because she died when they were, 11, 12? No, older. My youngest probably was about 12. My oldest had to be almost 16. But we had her to take care of them during the summer. She was my support system. So once she passed on, I had to find other support system, and that was not an easy feat. And I also say, get you really great friends, because that makes a difference. It really does. And within those friends, then find other ones that can be supportive in case you get sick, in case you get ill. Good times when you're celebrating, so you want friends and you want that extended family to be there for you. And again, with me getting older, I worry about it. I do. Because one of my sons is Australia. So that's umpteen miles away, And even if I got really sick, I don't even know if I would really want him to come back if he can't make it in time, before I pass on. And my other son, he stays about 3 hours away. So I don't really have anybody close by. I just have my husband. I have my friends, and I also have my husband's daughter that's in town. So I know I can call on them. But sometimes in busy lives, people have other things that they need to do. I know single moms now, they've gotten really smart. They started moving in with each other, and that's to help and support each other with their children, with the finance, with emotional support. So some people are becoming creative. Older people that do not even talk to some of their family members. I know one lady, when I used to go to the gym, she only had one child, and her and that child did not talk. And I remember her saying that. And I said, you know what? You are not the only one in that position where a family member do not talk to you. So you're going to have support of others. Believe me, we all have a family member that we're not really close with, which is sad because they do help erodes the family. And I have a family member like that, and I pray that we fix it, because we haven't had any arguments anything, but I think some family members are closer than others. But I do know that family member, if something happened to me, I know that family member would be here for me. As we get older, I'm going to talk about that again, because I'll be 67 this year. So yes, I think about it. My husband is older than me, and he is, like my rock, and I'm sure I'm like his. And if I lose that, I'm just not sure. However, I know I have a strong support system. And also, if something happened to me, my husband definitely, he has a strong bond with his family, and I know he will be all right. And I know if something happens to him, I'm going to be all right, because I know I have people around me that will hold me up and strengthen me, to help me along. That's why a lot of times I got on YouTube, because I wanted to strengthen that bond. I wanted other people to come into that circle. I'm thinking, even my son, he has 7 kids? I forgot, I'm sorry, baby. But 6 or 7 kids. But it would be so expensive for him to try to come from Australia, even if I just got ill. And also, to bring his whole family, that would just be too expensive. He would have to come by himself. And the times that we're living in now, money is just so tight for everybody. But I just want everybody to know that we really need to be here from this time in our lives, because there is so much going on in this world, in our time of need. I'm telling you, we need each other. We really do. And now we have that war. And I don't say this to for depression. I don't want anybody to think I do this to talk about depression. I do this because I want us to all start thinking, because it's look like our society is eroding. What is coming next? Okay, we got Russia attacking the Ukraine. I talked about that the other day. And it's so much that Putin can do that can really just take this. He's already taken it into this whirlwind. It's like a tornado in the center. We're on the outbands of it. Okay? And he could do so much to all of us to be affected in this. And he knows it. But we always know that there's a creator. And if you believe in that, he's going to take care of all of this. He really is. And if any Poland person is listening or seeing this, and I just have to say this, I know Poland has a thing about my skin color. And I know it can be 100% of the Polish people that feel that way. Because even in slavery time, it wasn't 100% of people that felt that way about slavery. But open your hearts. Open them. Because we need you. We need you. The only difference is the color of our skin. We all are mixed in. We're neither pure Africans. We're never pure Polish. We're never pure Jewish. We're never pure anything. We're all mixed in. But I just wanted to throw that in. I just had to say that. You know, us being thrown off of trains, that's nothing compared to what we went through. But I just wanted to put that out there. I just wanted to put it out there. But again, I'm going to end this. I'm not going to keep you, and I hope I didn't keep you too long. But again, remember, we need each other. Just remember that. But I am Betty J. Gathers, daughter of Jean Grey. You come on back, because you know what? I'm coming back too. And you hit those thumbs up buttons, because that helps me grow. That gets my analytics out there, and they push me everywhere, and more people see me. And I thank each and every one of you for your support. And you know what I'm going to say? Know what I'm going to say? Let's go.